Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fun one and I've been wanting to do it for a while, and because Doctor Strange 2 officially opens today in theaters, I figure why not show you my entire Marvel Steelbook collection. Now this is not just MCU, this is Marvel. So I apologize, but yes, you are going to see Howard the Duck. I have so many steelbooks. I have duplicates, I have lenticulars. I am ready to show you everything. But before I do, if you are brand new here on my channel, you randomly stumbled upon me and you love Marvel too, then consider hitting that red subscribe down below, as well as that like button, but also the notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. So of course, I'm going to start with the Avengers box set that I found at Best Buy for I believe about $129. In the very nice box set. These were sold out for a really long time, and then randomly on one Target Tuesday or Blu-ray trip, when I happened to go in there, they had some randomly in stock. So yes, I snatched one up because I could not resist. Now the steelbooks themselves are plain. There's really nothing wow factor going on with them. This is, I believe, just the first Avengers. My favorite is Ultron. Sorry about the face. I was trying to get it back in there. Ultron looks pretty cool. This one has the most like unique design and it looks like Ultron. So I thought that was really cool of them to do. And then for Infinity War, that's what it looks like. Again, very plain, but I do love the like holographic colors going on. I enjoy that factor. This is how all box sets should be. Okay, with the very nice styrofoam in between. Just wanted to point that out. And then Avengers Endgame, obviously with the dusting. So there we go. Unfortunately, I was not into collecting steelbooks when Avengers Endgame came out, so I do not have an Endgame steelbook with like the entire cast on the front. I believe that's how it was when it first came out, so I only have the one in the box set. Who knows? Maybe in the future sometime. I'll put it on my wish list. All right, so the rest of the movies, I'm not going in order because how boring would that be, okay? I'm not going to start with Iron Man. I'm starting with Guardians of the Galaxy, Mondo Steelbook from one of my best friends, Tony P. Tony has been hooking me up between like birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, special occasions, or just, you know, a Wednesday. He's been sending me Mondo versions of my Marvel Steelbooks, and I really cannot thank him enough because it has really uplifted my collection, I must say. So here is Guardians Mondo. How absolutely fantastic is it? Just really quick. Ooh, so you guys can see that's the front, that's the back, kind of simple. All the niceness you need to see is on the front. So there we go. Guardians, Mondo. Then from my friend Evander, racetrack, from my friend Evander over in the UK, because we did a Christmas gift swap this past holiday season, he sent me lenticular SpiderMan. So amazing. Then we have, this one is SpiderMan Homecoming. I randomly found this one somewhere. There we go. SpiderMan Far From Home. All right, switching gears, we're going to ShangChi. I gotta say, the Black Widow and the ShangChi steelbooks, not the most creative. A little disappointed, considering that moment in ShangChi when he went to his family on the like the hidden island or whatever that was. It was so beautiful with colors and the animals and the dragons. They really could have done something super exciting with the steelbook, and they did not. Instead, we just have ShangChi on the front and the 10 rings on the back. I mean, Marvel, you gotta get a little bit more creative, okay? Maybe for a Mondo in the future is what I'm hoping. Captain Marvel steelbook. I know not everyone enjoys Captain Marvel, but I'll take her. You know, like, I'm not saying I'm the biggest fan, but I do believe that Brie Larson is perfect casting for it. You can fight me on it. It's okay. Another Mondo from Tony. This is the first Avengers film. Now, this one looks pretty cool. When this one comes off, there goes the Tesseract color as well, and it's on the slipcover. How cool is that? But then also on the back of this one is Iron Man. I love this one. One of my favorites in my collection. I'm trying to avoid that ring light because I know it's going to reflect really, really badly. Then we have, this is Iron Man 3. There we go. These were the basic, you know, Best Buy ones when they first came out. Captain America Winter Soldier. There we are. Little plain as well. You know, from Best Buy. Then we got to have a Thor. I believe Thor the Dark World. Yep, Thor the Dark World. I like that cover art. It's not bad. It's pretty good. What I hate is that the back of these are so plain. That's what I do not like. You got to utilize the entire steelbook, you know, like the Mondo Avengers. Put someone really fantastic on the back. You know what I mean? All right, I'm moving. I'm shifting. It's like Jenga over here. So just give me a second. Give me a second. All right. This one is a recent put out. We have The Punisher. I have not yet had the opportunity to dive into this one, but totally looking forward to it when I can. Does that look awesome or what? How amazing does that look? And there is the back. Amazing. Totally amazing. Another amazing Mondo from Tony, the original Doctor Strange. So colorful, so bright. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love my Marvel collection. I really, really do. This one, they really need to upgrade this one too. Ant-Man and the Wasp. How plain looking is this? But I found this randomly, I believe with Dave at FYE. And it does have like a small dent in it. Yeah, like right here. So I'm kind of embarrassed that it's in my collection, but it's the only one that I could find. So I figure, you know what? I'll just sacrifice and I'll get it. Usually I don't do that, but Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Little basic, but effective. Red and black. That's good. Then Venom, Let There Be Carnage. There we are. I got to admit, I have not even watched this again yet. I saw it in the movie theater, and I haven't even cracked this puppy open. So I got to do that sometime soon. And then the original Venom. This one I got on sale for $14.99 because Best Buy is known for having their like random steelbook sales, $14.99 or less. I decided to pick it up. And then, of course, it showed up with a little teeny tiny imperfection, if you could see that right there. That's very annoying. I was very annoyed at that. Again, this one from Tony, yet again. Black Panther. Lenticular cover. Ooh, you see that? Ooh, pretty cool, huh? But then, obviously, we have the steelbook inside, and I'll show you that very quickly. There is the front of it and then the back. There we go. I love that. That is an amazing back cover. Amazing. Totally love it. If you hear something, it's my cat scratching the carpet, just to let you know. She needs attention and I'm not giving it to her. All right. My original Doctor Strange steelbook from Best Buy. And Captain America Civil War. I do enjoy this cover. I really do. I like how they're all lined up, the sides of who took what side. But then the back is so plain. The back is so plain. All right, here we go. This is the one I apologize for. It's Howard the Duck. But honestly, it's a great looking steelbook. It really is. It's a nice looking steelbook. I enjoy this cover. This movie is bad. We all know that it's bad. So going into watching it, you don't have any high expectations at all whatsoever. You just shut your brain off. You watch the darn thing in front of you and you absorb it for what it is. At least that's what I do. And I will be watching this again for 80s month. I have watched it once already. I will be watching it again. And there is the back. That's cute. That's cute on the back. I like that. All right. Tony strikes again with this one. Captain America Winter Soldier. One of the most recent ones that he gave to me. I love it. It's hard to see. Let me take it out of the slipcover. If I can do that. There we go. Look at this. Oh my God. Cap. Looking amazing. Bucky. ScarJo as Black Widow way down the corner. And then Falcon on the back. This one shot up to the top of the stack. I got to admit, when I opened this, I was like, I was so shocked, so surprised. Tony, overly generous. Thank you so much. You are so amazing to me. You do not have to be doing this, but I will take them. Okay. My original Guardians of the Galaxy from Best Buy. Original Thor. Not too bad. I kind of like how they have the cast of characters up at the top. It's not just Thor, it's the supporting cast as well. But again, very plain back. That's what Best Buy did. They just did plain backs. I don't know why. And then Captain America, the first Avenger, first Captain America movie. And then this is Iron Man 2. Does it have Sam Rockwell on the front? No, it does not. We need Sam Rockwell on the front of this. Like, come on. He's one of the villains, man. Why they're dissing Sam, I don't know. Ant-Man. Not much else to say. I gotta be honest. Ant-Man, there we go. Here we are. This one is an awesome one. Another lenticular from Tony. Ooh, Captain Marvel. Look at her shaking it around. There we go. I love that lenticular. Very nice. But the steelbook inside is pretty awesome. It's the poster. I love that. It's just such a symbol of strength and being strong. I absolutely love it. So I really do love that. And then the other side is what my other Captain Marvel steelbook looks like. So there we go. But God, I love that. It looks so good. It looks so good. You guys must think I like come down here to my room every day and I just, look at my Marvel collection. It's not true. I don't do that. And then the very first steelbook that I ever bought, and I will always remember this one, SpiderMan Homecoming. I picked it up for $14.99 at a Best Buy that I went to. And this was the beginning of the end. Because ever since then, I've been addicted to collecting steelbooks. So Spider-Man, it's all your fault. It's all your fault that I'm in so much debt on my credit card. Last pile, here we go. Tony, again, gave me a very limited edition lenticular Thor Ragnarok steelbook. I'm not even opening this because it's so limited. I have no idea what the steelbook looks like on the inside because I'm keeping it wrapped up. There's no way I'm opening this because I do have another Ragnarok steelbook. This is amazing though. Like, I'm not cracking that open. That's staying put. Here is Guardians Volume 2. I think this one was on the rare side. I'm not sure, but I happened to be looking for steelbooks on Amazon, and this was the last one for Guardians 2. So I snagged it because it was one of the ones that I needed at the time. And I love Groot, and he's on the front. He wants to push that button. And a plain looking back. We have original Iron Man. Nothing on the back. Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton. Every single time I rewatch The Incredible Hulk, I enjoy it more and more. It's going up my ranking for the MCU films or, Marvel films in general. Tony again. We have a nice lenticular for Captain America, Civil War. There we go. I didn't even notice that Iron Man was on the back. When I first opened this up and I was looking at it, like the front just like really got my attention. I was like, wow, look at Cap. He's moving around a little bit. But yes, he's also on the back fighting with Iron Man. I love that whole dynamic. It's so cool. I have to get every Marvel movie on steelbook. You know this. You know this already, so do not be surprised that I have this. Now, I did not mind Eternals. I accepted it for what it was. I watched it once in theaters, and I watched it at home on Disney+. And I do have to say that I did enjoy it more on a second rewatch at home. So I'm not minding it as much, even though I know there's some people out there that are not fans of it. But I always recommend with Marvel, especially going into the new phase of Phase 4 that we're in right now, watch it again and give it a chance. That's all I ask. All I ask. Black Widow, especially with this one, okay? A lot of people do not like this one. They dog this one out, but I enjoy it. I really do. I know there's weak villains. I know some of the CGI is flaky and, fudging up a little bit. but the overall story and the emotional undertone of this film gets me every single time. And it was ranked number 11 on my list. It didn't make the top 10, but I've rewatched this so many times. I'm not even kidding. Like, I enjoy it so much, mainly because of Florence Pugh. Like, she's such a wonderful asset, such a wonderful new character in the MCU. I love her. She's great. My original Black Panther Steelbook. My other lenticular Spider-Man Far From Home from Evander. So shout out to Evander again as well. There we go. Love this. Love this. So much going on. Like, there's just so much happening on the Far From Home Steelbook. Obviously, even though technically this is a Sony film, but this is also part of the MCU. It is rolled in there. So this Steelbook is obviously the most different. It stands out among all of the other Steelbooks that I have, and that's kind of the reason why I enjoy it so much, because it's not cookie cutter. You know, it's not like every other Steelbook, and I really enjoy that factor. So there's the front, and Doctor Strange is on the back. And then finally, this is the one that I cried over. If you all remember in that video, I believe it was my birthday unboxing video, a subscriber sent this to me. It was the last Steelbook I needed to complete my Marvel collection completely on Steelbook, and that is Thor Ragnarok. This is the one that I can watch, and I can keep the other one sealed up. Thor Ragnarok. I melted. I completely had a meltdown because... not because of the actual movie and Steelbook, that's part of it, but because someone would think about me to seek this out and to send it to me. That's what really got me emotional. So Thor Ragnarok, there we go. That is my entire Marvel Steelbook collection. Let me know down below, how many Marvel movies do you have on Steelbook, or do you have the entire collection as well? Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you next time.